Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan's resources are really good. He will star in a new film with Huo Jianhua. Celebrating more than years two is not worthy of his original appearance in Celebrating More Than Years. Xiao Zhan has not yet become China's top traffic star. And now he is not only the top player in China, he has even become a powerful player and resource person recognized by many viewers. Today, Xiao Zhan is really one of the actors with the best resources in China. Many powerful directors have invited him to star in their own movies, and there are also many high-profile and influential film and television dramas that have invited him. Play the leading role. For example, Jin Yong's martial arts movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes directed by Sui Hark, the first starring role is Xiao Zhan, and it is precisely because Xiao Zhan plays the first starring role in this film that it attracts more attention, people's attention and expectations. In 2019, Celebrating More Than Years starring Zhang Ruoyan was broadcast in China and quickly received unanimous praise from the audience, setting off a drama-watching boom among the younger generation of domestic audiences. Domestic audiences are basically very satisfied with the characters in the drama and generally believe that there are no redundant characters in this drama. Later, when it was learned that there would be a sequel to Celebrating More Than Years, many people put forward their own requests, and these people's requests were all consistent, that is, they hope that the sequel of Celebrating More Than Years can also be based on the previous work. The original cast stars, except Xiao Zhan, who plays Yan Bingyan. This means that the audience is not very satisfied with the role of Yan Bingyan played by Xiao Zhan in Celebrating More Than Years and hope that he can be replaced in the sequel. Now, Qing Yu Nian 2 has been officially broadcast on domestic online video platforms and CCTV channels, and viewers have also discovered that the actor Yan Bingyan in this sequel has indeed been replaced by another actor. Although this is what the audience expected, it feels like the Yan Bingyan portrayed by this new actor is not as good as the original Xiao Zhan version. And because Qing Yu Nian 2 has poor quality and poor reputation, many people think that it is a very right choice for Xiao Zhan not to star in the show. Some even say that the current Qing Yu Nian 2 is not worthy of Xiao Zhan at all. There is also the fantasy costume drama The Legend of the Hidden Sea co-directed by famous directors Shen Xiaolong and Xiao Yuan, and the first starring role is also Xiao Zhan. In addition, according to relevant news, Xiao Zhan is still the first star of the historical drama The End of the Wind, produced by national first-class actor Chen Daoming and directed by the famous Chinese historical drama director Hu Mei. Then a few days ago, the historical war drama Dexin Jinshe produced by Noon Sunshine, written by the famous screenwriter Lan Xiaolong, and directed by the famous director Kong Shen, also announced the cast online. Yes, Xiao Zhan is still the first starring role. Full stop. In addition, according to information on the online platform, in addition to Xiao Zhan, the starring cast of the show also includes Huo Jianhua, Deng Zhao and Zhao Jinmei. With the partnership of Xiao Zhan and Huo Jianhua, as well as director Kong Shen and screenwriter Lan Xiaolong, the audience is full of expectations for the leisure. Recently, they have collaborated with famous directors and screenwriters, starring in large-scale and influential film and television dramas, but Qing Yu Nian 2 has become a bad movie in the eyes of most viewers. It can be seen that Xiao Zhan may not be willing to star in the sequel, and Qing Yu Nian 2 is really not worthy of Xiao Zhan. Next news. It's obviously the same character, but Wu Xingjin played it after Xiao Zhan finished playing it. I can't recognize it. Whose problem is it? Qing Yu Nian 2 has brought new shocks to the Chinese drama market and started a lively situation in May. It took 5 years to create a work that finally did not disappoint the audience. It has had many flaws since its popularity, but its popularity has remained at the forefront, injecting fresh vitality into the market. The plot of the play and the drama of overt and covert struggles become more and more intense as the plot continues to advance, with key characters appearing one after another. Needless to say, the performances of the protagonist and veteran actors are remarkable. The performance from the first season to the second season is remarkable. Among the strong supporting cast, the performance of the young actors is also amazing. Guo Qilin plays Fan Xian's younger brother Fan Sis. He has lived in fine clothes and fine food since he was a child, but is a man who loves money. He has had the dream of getting rich since he was a child, and he has been thinking about how to make a fortune. No, this time he came back and appeared as the owner of Baoyu Tower. Unfortunately, Before he could show off in front of his brother, he was beaten until his nose was bruised and his face was swollen. Compared with the first season, the second season has obviously gained weight, but it does not affect Guo Qilin's performance. He conquered the audience with his acting skills as soon as he appeared. Liu Zhuanzhen's second prince is still high-spirited and has many advantages such as good looks, strategy and temperament. His neurotic personality gives the actor more room to play, and he is rich in comedy. In addition, Gao Lu, Fu Xinbo, Mao Zedong, etc. give the characters flesh and blood souls, and their unique personalities and looks are eye-catching. Of course, the performance of some actors in the play was almost uninteresting, and Wang Chun's performance was widely discussed. There is also the impact of the change of roles in the first and second seasons. The two key roles of Yan Bingayan and Yilinger welcomed new faces to join the show in the second season. Before and after Jin Chen's Yilinger aired, viewers were already talking about it. Most of them felt that the casting was not as inspiring as the first season. However, after the relayering of the drama, the audience's opinions did not change. Instead, there were more complaints. Full stop. First of all, in terms of appearance, the temperament and image did not fit the role. There is no natural beauty brought by Han Jianhua. The thin and unphotogenic face is not photogenic, and the performance looks stiff. The second is the performance, which is considered to be either using too much force or having a stiff expression. The role of Yan Bingayan continues to be controversial, and the new role is questioned. Of course, the role of Yan Bingayan has been arousing heated discussions. After changing to a new role, Yan Bingayan has really changed his appearance, and the previous appearance is completely invisible. The cold sense of distance in the first season has been replaced by a warm and gentle reaction. In comparison, the two extreme characters are created. Yan Bingayan's appearance in the second season became one of the main focuses of the show. It's the same character, but in the second season it's like he's a different person. A sword pierced Fan Xian's abdomen, allowing him to fake death and escape. He was the key figure in saving Fan Xian. Compared with the topic caused by Fan Xian's fake death escape, Wu Xingjian's Yan Bingayan became a hot topic in the play as soon as he appeared. His performance of having to purse his lips once every sentence made many viewers question his acting skills. However, as the duration progressed, the acting skills were further improved, but another problem emerged. Wu Xingjian's appearance and expression made it difficult for old fans to relate to Yan Bingayan's image in the first season. It's not just a matter of pursed lips. Wu Xingjian's character creation has brought about a huge change in the character's image. His eyes are no longer sharp, storytelling, and distant. Following the movements of smiling lips and pursed lips, the facial expression gives a gentle temperament. It doesn't look like he is a descendant of a powerful person who experienced torture during the difficult years of his youth. The role of Yan Bingayan is set as a nobleman, but he has been pitiful since he was a child. He has silently endured all the conditions that are inappropriate for his age in a foreign country. The inhuman treatment and torture he encountered since childhood made him taciturn, thoughtful, and he didn't trust anyone, and his cold expression was the mask he wore to keep others away from him. When Xiao Zhan portrayed this character who left home at a young age and was burdened with a secret, his eyes and smile showed a melancholy, cold, and indifferent side. He is a character who is strong on the outside and soft on the inside, who disguises himself with ruthlessness, calmness, and indifference. Underneath the expression is a tough and unyielding heart, with different states inside and outside. Xiao Zhan's interpretation of the cold appearance and expressionless expression showed the unique characteristics of the character. However, the audience who did not really understand the character thought it was expressionless and began to complain one after another, even during the hit period. Produce a lot of evidence. Obviously they are the same character, but Xiao Zhan and Wu Xingjian performed different effects. Facts have proved that Xiao Zhan's version of Yan Bingayan is the image and personality that best fits the character's experience. He has a handsome appearance and a noble temperament under his white clothes. Pian Pian is a good match for the temperament of a powerful person, and her seemingly calm eyes turn out to be unruly and cold once they meet others. His eyes are always wary, full of doubts about the world, disdainful of trust and emotions between people, and use coldness to cover up his inner desire to show off. There are both restraint and forbearance, as well as indifference and ruthlessness, but the gentleness of an occasional blink of an eye also hides the desire for some kind of human-to-human emotion. But once you find a little relaxation, you try your best to restrain it, and your heart the softness is opposite to the surface indifference, depicting different emotions and psychological activities. A touch of sadness can always be seen in the depths of his ruthless eyes. When he smiles contemptuously, there is a sense of transparency and relief. The character's emotions have undergone rich changes, which vividly portrays the experiences he had as a child that shaped his later personality. Wu Xingjian's Yanbingyan's appearance and temperament are different from those in the first season, but he is still convincing after being considered a powerful person. Under the costume, the character's body shape and skills are good, and his performance is flexible. However, his warm and gentle eyes and gentle smile make him look like a noble man who has been nurtured in a good environment since childhood. The character is completely invisible from his expression. He felt cold, and he spoke more than before. He completely changed his gentle expression according to the new character. He didn't look like he had grown up through a tortuous life in his youth, but he had been surrounded by fine clothes and fine food since he was a child. The well-supported rich man has the face of a young man who yearns for the future in the world. In some plots, he even has a sense of innocence that is not familiar with the world. His temperament and aura have changed. All in all, Xiao Zhan and Wu Xingjian's Yanbingyan not only looks like a change in appearance, but the character's personality also seems to be completely broken. They are two extremes of coldness and indifference and gentleness and warmth.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.